and that roll we are going to play on bar number 4. Left, right, left, right, left, right, right, right. Okay, so this is day 20. Day 20, we are continuing with our 8th note. Today we are learning a new beat and also a new beginner's roll, you can say. And that roll we are going to play on bar number 4. The beat looks like this. I just made a slight change from last time, which created a new beat. Again, this is the beauty of knowing how to read and write these notes. You can make a slight change here and there, which is going to create a brand new beat for you. Now you can start to see, the one of the major benefits of knowing these. So the change I made is here. Note 3 and then that and note. Both 3 and then and note we are playing the bass. Last video we played on the and note after 2 and also and note after 3. So this and note remains the same like last time. So I just moved that bass from that and note after 2 to 3. That's it. So if you have not practiced last video or watched the last video, I suggest you watch that first and then come back to this one and play this. And of course we have the bass on the first note, 2 on the snare, 3 and then and note after 3, both bass again, 4 on the snare, all 8 beats on the closed hi-hat. Notice that we don't have any open hi-hat at the end. Bar 2, exact same thing except we do have the open hi-hat here. I circled the X, which means we play the open hi-hat. Bar 3, just carbon copy of bar 1. Same thing, no open hi-hat. Bar 4 is where we are going to play the roll. So bass drum on the first note, along with the bass drum we play the snare drum. That's on the first note. Then that and note after 1 we play tom 1. Tom 1 is the top left pad number 1. Okay. Note 2 along with the bass we play the snare again, both at the same time. Okay, both at the same time here, both at the same time. And then the and note after 2 we play on tom 2. Tom 2 is the second pad from the left, and it sits on line 2, exactly on line 2. Tom 1 is between 1 and 2. Tom 2 sits exactly on line 2. Note 3 along with the bass we play the snare again, and immediately after that and note again we play the snare, but notice no bass, just the snare by itself, right? And then fourth note along with the bass we play on floor 1. Floor 1 is the third pad from the left, and that and note after 4 we play on floor 2. Floor 2 is the last pad on the right, and it is situated on line 4. It is sitting exactly on line 4, and floor 1 is sitting between line 3 and line 4, right. And we have the colon sign here. Yes, repeat times 1, which means we go back to bar 1, play the entire exercise one more time. So that's it, that's our beat. Again, a slight change made a brand new beat for us. So let me just demonstrate this. Let me just show you in 100 BPM. Okay, so I have set the tempo at 100, but before I start, let me just slowly show you how it should sound like, how you should practice this. So the beat goes like this. Remember, we're playing the open hi-hat only on bar 2. That and note after 4 on bar 2. That's the only time we play the open hi-hat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the roll you can play 2 ways. First way, 1 and 2 and 3 and left, right, right, right. So the floor 1 we play, and floor 2 we play again. Left, right, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and left, right, right, right. 1 and 2 and left, right, right, right. The second way, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again we play left, right on the snare, right? Left, right, and immediately we go and play floor 1 left, and then we play floor 2 with our right hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So choose the one you prefer. The other way, you're not playing with your left hand on the on floor 1. Left, right, right, right. Floor 1, floor 2, 4 and 4 and. The other way, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, 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 left, right, left, right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So choose the one you guys prefer. But ensure that you play the snare, either way you play the snare with your left and then your right hand. Left, right, left, right, left, right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 3 and then 4 and or 4 and 4 and or 4 and. So now let's start. 1, 2, ready, start. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 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 and. Right. So notice that when I played and and 2 and 3 and 4 and left, right, right, right. I chose that pattern, which to me is the easiest out of the two. But again, you have to practice both ways and choose the ones that you think is easy for you. Perhaps you would see that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and is probably easy for you. I don't know. So practice both ways and choose the one that you think easy for you. So that's it for this session. If you gain any knowledge from today's session, please subscribe, watch more videos, come back and watch more videos if you like to continue learning. Perhaps in the next session we are going to learn a new beat and a new roll. So stay tuned for that. Thank you.